Good morning, y'all. Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the range this morning, and we're going to do a little chrono test of some T-Series ammo, 9mm T-Series through three different 1911s, a 3-inch, a 5-inch, and a 6-inch 1911. So, sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. The three guns we're going to use this morning are my 3-inch 1911 that I use for the off-duty match, my 5-inch 1911 that I shoot for distinguished semi-auto, and my 6-inch 1911 that I shoot for an open gun. So got a lot of setup to do. Be right back in a minute and we'll get to testing some ammo. So real quick, you always hear me say we're going to put rounds over the chrono. We're going to test ammo on the chronograph. You've seen us all do it. We saw Hootie Hoo shoot his the other day. Well, actually he shot Paul's, but beside the point. Just so y'all have an idea of what I talk about when I say putting rounds over the chrono, especially when I'm shooting through the chrono for a group. Right here, this 1-inch window here, and there is another 1-inch window back here. That's where the photo sensors are. These poles would support the sky screens, which I would have if I had bright sunshine, because we want to get a little something for the photo sensors to see the bullet pass. As it is right now, it's fairly dark. We're not going to run the sky screens. But we are trying to put a round right here, centered over this 1-inch window, high enough that we're not hitting the chronograph, and we're doing that from 16 feet away. So that's what I mean when I say we're putting rounds over the chronograph. We are literally putting over the chronograph a little bit above that photo sensor. So I have a lot of setup still to do. Let me finish getting set up and we'll bring you right back and we'll get to shooting. Let me get my eyes on and my ears in. Chronograph is on. And we are going to start, stand by one, I have to raise up my chronograph. A little higher. Much better. Okay. What had happened was I had the chronograph lowered down so I could show y'all the photo sensors, and I forgot to raise it back up. So it's up where we can shoot through it now. So this will be 6 rounds of T-Series from my 3-inch 1911 over the chronograph. And bear in mind, it is about 55 degrees right now. Okay, let's see what we get here. Our low with the 3-inch was 957.1. Our high is 998.5. Our average was 979. And again, this tells us that we should be, got to go to my seeing glasses, not my shooting glasses. 985 feet per second at 5 yards. We're shooting at just over 3 yards. So let me reset that. And now we'll go to the 5-inch gun. This will be the 5-inch 1911, shooting Winchester T-Series over the chronograph. So our low was 1042, our high was 1058, our average was 1049. I would say my 5-inch distinguished gun actually likes this 147 grain T-Series. And next up will be our 6-inch open gun. 6-inch 1911 shooting 147 grain T-Series Winchester over the chronograph. And the T-Series through the 6-inch gives us a low of 1067, a high of 1080, and an average of 1074. And I'd say my 6-inch likes it too. Speed-wise, accuracy-wise, not so much. And then for just a quick comparison, I have 6 rounds of the 115 grain XTP that I shoot in competition. And these guns, all 3 of these guns have a steady diet of this 115 grain XTP. So we're going to shoot it out of the 6-inch and see what it does speed-wise, just to compare to the T-Series. 115 grain XTP. And our 115 grain XTP, 1180 for a low, 1213 for a high, average of 1197. Extreme spread and standard deviation actually lie. This ammo shoots very accurate at 50 yards out of that gun. Okay, y'all. There's the 3 guns again, my 3-inch 1911, my 5-inch 1911, and my 6-inch 1911. Whew, knocked my glasses off. Well, there we have it. Got the velocity difference between, with the T-Series 9mm, between the 3-inch 1911, 5-inch 1911, 6-inch 1911. It's The difference stays pretty consistent. Most of the time, the average seems to be about 50 feet per second per inch difference. That holds true most of the time for any of the guns I've been shooting. But my 6-inch is a little bit out of there. It was only like 30 feet per second, I think. But neither here nor there. I really appreciate everybody that watches, likes, subscribes. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that button. And click that bell too, because it helps the algorithm, helps other people see me show y'all some of the things I do. And I really, really do appreciate everybody that has subscribed. I really appreciate everybody that watches. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. If you're so inclined, there's a link below in the description to Halfmilesniper shirts. And this will be Halfmilesniper checking out, and we'll catch you next time. Y'all be safe.
Send it. Hit.